Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with the daily reading for Thursday, June 13th, 2019. How is everybody today? This is a general reading, will not be applicable to everybody. Okay, and we're just going to get general energies. The readings are timeless, and please do make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Leave a comment. If you like a personal reading, please do see the description box below. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with the Chronicles of Destiny. Get a couple cards here. Let's see what's going on for today. Chronicles of Destiny. I'm going to use the storyboard spread that goes with this deck. I love this spread. So, and then we'll build on it from the tarot. Okay, for overall theme is balance. Okay, this is somebody who is blindfolded and trying to balance things. So you may have a lot of shit going on today. You may be going to work and you may be like, oh my effing God, what have I gotten into? I have this to do, this deadline, that deadline. Or you might be trying to balance your work and home. Did you have projects? Okay, and we have the next card we have is dreams. Okay, and somebody's dreaming about something, trying to balance everything, but then you're distracted. I feel like daydreams here. Somebody's dreaming about something, maybe he's dreaming about someone, which is all fine and dandy, but you have to act upon them, okay? And I'm feeling as though it's about balance, you have to kind of balance things out. And it's one thing, it's fine to follow your songbird. Okay, feels like somebody is dreaming about freedom. Okay, I know it's hard to see because of the lighting. And also, you know, it's a dark card to begin with. The songbird is about somebody who is trapped. Somebody may have been in the spotlight, but at the same time, they're singing a beautiful song, but they're trapped. It could be trapped in their own mind, even. And I got two cards that came out. Usually I only do three here, but both cards wanted to come out. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is this bliss is happiness. This is total bliss, total happiness. Being happy where you are and accepting the quest is called to do something, and it's basically, are you going to answer that call? Are you going to accept the quest or whatever? So this is appearing to bring a story about where somebody needs some balance between their home and their happy life and probably a work. I'm seeing work related here, possibly. But it's definitely affecting the home. So somebody is dreaming about breaking free and finding that happiness and being able to accept an offer that makes them happy, something that they really want to do. And so it's like contracts. see, accepting the quest, it's signing contracts, it's a formal, some sort of formal communication, pledging your oath, it's taking up a challenge. Maybe somebody's hoping, this could be any kind of contract, it doesn't have to be work related. This could be personal. Maybe somebody is dreaming and wants to follow their dreams and break free of a situation they're currently in and follow their heart and marry. This could be marriage. Somebody maybe wants to get married, but they're unable to because they're trapped in another situation. Okay, so they're trying to stay balanced and they're trying to keep an even keel. They're trying to not tip anybody off, to let anybody know that they're not happy, but deep down they're not. Okay, they're trapped in the situation they really don't want to be in. And the message here is that you're dreaming about it, but you have to take action. Accepting the quest is about taking action. You have to take action to free yourself. You want that happiness. It's not going to come by just dreaming about it. You have to take action. Okay, so that is what I'm seeing. You have to take action. We're going to see what else comes up. Just gotta kind of build on this with the tarot. A balance between reality and fantasy. Okay, Spirit just showed that to me. Somebody's trying to balance reality and fantasy. Because they're in a fantasy world. Because fantasizing about breaking free of a situation and following their heart and finding that happiness. But they have to take the action to do so. This could be divorce. You know, somebody might be in a marriage that they don't want to be in. They want to be someplace else. So they're trapped in this marriage, and to find their happiness, they have to take action and dissolve the current partnership. But nothing's going to happen until you take action and go forth. And somebody is living about trying to balance between fantasy and reality. I think that somebody doesn't want to face the reality of a situation. They're afraid. There is fear of taking action, of breaking out of this cage. There is fear of breaking out of the cage. Three of Cups. This is definitely a fantasy land. Yeah, this is fantasy land. Dreaming about happy times, celebrating. You know, and finding that blissfulness. And somebody is working. This is about the need to work very hard. Pay attention to the details. It's change. Change only comes about when you take action on it. Okay? Celebrating after putting a lot of work into something. There's another change card. Victory, being recognized, happy, being on top of the world. You know, having victory over the situation, being free. This is contracts with the family, contracts with the home. So this is definitely, I'm feeling Somebody's, again, balancing fantasy and reality. Somebody's dreaming about celebrating with friends, celebrating with others, because I think somebody wants to marry, really wants a commitment, wants a legal commitment, legal contracts. Somebody wants a marriage, okay? But right now, there's somebody is trapped, okay? And there's a lot of work that has gone into a situation that somebody doesn't want to put any work into it anymore. Somebody is trapped. They're dreaming about and breaking free. Somebody's working really hard. It's about needing to work hard to find that happiness, that bliss, that victory. And do the separation. As painful as it is, if you're not happy, and you know where your heart is, you know where you want to be, you have to break one contract has to be broken before you could create another one. But just sitting there dreaming about it, thinking about it, not taking action, you're not going to go anywhere. See what else comes up here. Okay, we've got the Tower. Five of Cups. The Hierophant. And the Page of Pentacles. This spells it out right here too. Same message over in all three lines. Same message. Pretty much. That tower has to crumble. That tower has to fall. It's not going to be comfortable. But you have to, or it's not the Hierophant, it's the Emperor. You have to take control yourself, or you might be dealing with an Aries. But you have to take the control of yourself. Okay? Consider it a learning experience. I think that you have an offer on the table. Somebody wants you. But either you or them are in a contract already. And I'm feeling like it's you. Feeling like you are already tied up. And this offer is out there, accepting the quest. This quest is out there. This is all on dealing with the family, the home. You know, this is the obstacle, the home. It's going to cause an uproar, right? There's no way of getting around. Somebody's going to get hurt. But time heals wounds. But at the same time, if you don't let this tower fall and this opportunity goes away, are you going to be feeling regretful? So it's time you take control. Balance and structure. You know, you have to bring things back into balance. You have to bring structure to your life. You have to take action. You have to be your own ruler. If you want to accept this quest, okay? So if I was to title this, I'd probably say stop dreaming and do it. Okay. That is the energy I'm feeling here. Stop dreaming and just do it. Follow your dreams. Look what's under the deck. I just was looking at this. 4 of Swords. So it is about... 4 of Swords is echoing the Dreams card. Okay, sitting back, thinking about it, contemplating, resting. Somebody's not doing something. That's under the deck. That's the underlying energy. You want this, but you're not doing anything about it. I knew this was going to come. This was under the deck. And I didn't take it, and it came out anyhow. This is 19, 10, 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 are endings and new beginnings. So, that is I'm getting the sense of being alone, isolated. Somebody's isolated up here in their cage. I think this is mental isolation. Okay. There's the coffin. That's the ending. So the ending of isolation. Isolation ends. And there's the family tree. The coffin is in between the tree, the family, health, the roots being planted, and the tower. The tower is also, could be a hospital, could be work, could be a library, could be school. It's usually an institution, and it also represents being on your own, being alone. Isolated solitude. Okay? And this is a card of solitude. So I'm feeling here that somebody, I think somebody has gone within themselves. And the old traditions, the old ways have to go. And it's not very easy. But you've got to take control of yourself, your own life. You've got to take control of it. And then underneath that, we have the Ten of Cups reversed. So somebody's not happy where they're at. They have not reached their bliss. They have not reached their Ten of Cups. And then under here, we have the Devil reversed, which is a release of a toxic situation, a release of addictions, unhappiness. You may be right now in a codependent type relationship, and this is getting out of it. So, but somebody's resisting the single life. Okay? Somebody's not very abundant where they're at. This is about being single and ending. Need to end a situation to find your happiness. And as this looks, you feel caged up because it's a codependent relationship. You feel controlled. You have no freedom. Then there's this other offer that comes on the table, and you want to go after it, but you're just dreaming about it. You're thinking about it, but you're not acting. So yeah, stop dreaming and just do it. Muster up the power within yourself. Okay, so this is what I have for you for the 13th. I do thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.